Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Aquarius, for the first half of February 2024. Let's get right into it, Aquarius. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aquarius, anywhere in your chart really, or if you're just checking in on an Aquarius, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone, but welcome, welcome. Let's get into it, Aquarius. How y'all doing? Let's get you a moon oracle card. Spirit, can we get a moon oracle card for Aquarius? Confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. Wow, all right. It's all about your confidence. And a new start is coming, the new moon. Wow. And adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. Interesting. We've got the new moon, and the third quarter moon. So, wow. New start, new beginning, maybe in your confidence or your worthiness here, but something popping up. What kind of animal spirit guide? Animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Ooh, seeing the bigger picture and the golden egg, the unstruck sound. Or that might be the black egg, but still some kind of unrealized potential bursting through here. It's just you've been resting, you've been nesting here, but you're seeing a bigger picture, you're seeing the broader perspective, you're seeing a new start coming, and that gives you hope. It gives you something to look forward to here. Interesting. The bee, look at you, very busy. Been very busy lately, trying to get a lot of things done, kind of breaking off from the hive, doing your own thing here. And yeah, seeing something different. You're rising up, you're elevating up here, Aquarius. This is beautiful. And the cobra, wow, very fixated on something here. And the moth, the bird of St. Anthony, coming through, the light seeker, seeking the light, seeking the clarity here, seeking the reason here. Interesting. Wow, breaking off from the hive here to see a new perspective. It's kind of like hanged man energy, where you've been in some kind of pattern. You've broken some kind of pattern because you're seeing it differently here. You've gained the enlightenment on something. What kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for Aquarius? Whoo, look at this with trust. The trust ball, really believing now, coming into some kind of very strong new belief here, a new I was going to say fundamental belief, but foundational is where I was going with it. Changing your beliefs, changing the way you see things here, and coming into a much more trusting energy now. The burden, letting it go. You realize, you recognize what the burden was. You recognize, but you're letting it go. Moving on. Trusting again, learning how to trust again, learning how to really believe in something again. Moving toward that new belief now, some kind of new belief coming in for you, Aquarius. Whew, very powerful. All right, what's on your mind? What are you thinking about? What is Aquarius thinking about? What's on Aquarius's mind right now? What does Aquarius want to talk about? Two of Cups, the partnership energy comes in, the merging of energies. So maybe you're trusting in someone again. Maybe you're believing that we can merge energies. We can get along. There's some kind of bridge, some kind of bridge that's covered a division here, or brought a division together, but something coming back together. What's that all about? Oh my God. Look at you showing up in your own reading, Aquarius. Wow. The star energy. You're coming back to yourself. You're starting to trust yourself again and your decisions again. It's like this feeling of, I got this, from feeling out of control, from feeling very helpless, into this very much controlled environment. You have taken the reins back here. You've taken your power back here, really connecting with spirit for that replenishment. There's a replenishment coming to you. I think that's why you broke away from the pack. You just had to. You had to think something new. You had to bring in some kind of new belief here, or new idea here of a way it could be. It was very replenishing. It was like you've been to the spa, universal spa. What's the challenge in the mind space for Aquarius? What's the challenge in the mind space for Aquarius, Spirit? Is there a challenge? Is there a challenge? What's the resistance? What's the resistance? What's the resistance in the mind space? Look at this major arcana. My God, the Empress. Look at this, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands, and Nine of Wands. I can't believe the major arcana here, Aquarius. You've gone through something. You've gone through this transformational energy here to rise up, to get that different vibration, changing the channel here, changing your stars here, changing your life here. Just really change in the mental space, change in the mind space here. A new set of beliefs, a new set of ideas, a new set of confidence here. You're just really trusting yourself, birthing something new with the Empress, very open to receiving light of the full moon. Maybe this last full moon really changed things. We had this full moon in Leo, which is your opposite sister sign here. But yeah, you're all about the change right now, changing things up. But this is about your confidence. This is about believing in yourself, having very healthy boundaries in your relationships. It's not wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's being very protective of your energy, but in the healthy way here. You're not holding back secrets or identities that you don't want people to find out. There's no fear of being found out here. There's just very healthy boundaries because your time is very valuable. You're very busy. You have a lot going on. So you're very picky and choosy about your time and what you're spending your time doing here. That's why you had to kind of break away from the pack. You couldn't do what everyone else was doing because you have too much to do. I got to be free. I got to fly with this newfound energy. You have this newfound confidence, this newfound energy, this newfound belief that you can do something here. Yeah, just really birthing something new here. All right, what's in the heart space? What are you feeling right now? What are you feeling? Two of Pentacles, you could be in decision mode right now. Decision mode with the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here, trying to figure something out. What's that all about? What's that all about? The Emperor. Oh, good God. The major arcana is insane. Major arcana represent big things in our life, and the minor arcana is kind of the daily here. Well, look at these big changes coming through. I mean, if I even have one major arcana in the mind space, that's a big revelation. That's a big aha, big I'm seeing something differently here with the hawk energy as well. But you've got the star, which is your card, your energy just really coming through strong. It's just like, I am Aquarius, hear me roar now. It's just you found this new electrified feeling now. You found this new compelling future. You found this new compelling future. And any compelling future can get us through the darkest of days, right? You had this dream, you had this goal, there's something to look forward to here. And you've been working really hard for it, but you've been joining some kind of pack mentality, some kind of hive mentality. Well, recently, and especially in the beginning of February, you are breaking off from that. You found this new game, you found these new rules or this new elevation. It's like you've graduated. Now you're on the harder, the more advanced level now, right? You're the more advanced. You've just kind of removed yourself from the hive here, from the mentality, the pack mentality. It's just not serving you. It's just not serving you. I gotta I gotta move on from that. I gotta move on from the herd mentality there. This is beautiful. Really getting your confidence back, really understanding how powerful you are. What's that wants to come out? The devil. Look at that Capricorn energy right smack dab in the middle of the heart space here, really releasing the fear. There's just have no fear. You have no fear of change now. You have no fear of moving into this beautiful future that you have imagined. You've just imagined this better way, and now you're bringing it into reality, bringing it in by trusting yourself and the decisions that you're making, and the no's that are coming out of your mouth, right? No excuses either. It's just like, no, no, thank you. Really, these very strong boundaries. And it has to go with letting go of the fear, of not living up to others' expectations, maybe here, or just breaking some kind of belief, right? There was a belief. There was a belief at play here, and it held you back. It restricted you. There was just some kind of idea or belief about yourself that you've severed. Maybe that's the unworthiness, or maybe that was the exhaustion, or maybe that was just that niggling kind of fear of the unknown here, fear of change maybe. But yeah, you are coming into this feeling of bring it on, bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready for change here. This is beautiful. Future heart space for Aquarius. Tell me about the future. My God, I'm just blown away by the major arcana and the big changes happening here. Sagittarius energy, temperance, Archangel Michael, the balance coming in. Had to really temper yourself down. It was a roller coaster journey thus far, Aquarius. Really coming into some massive understanding, some big revelations here. This is big, powerful energy. This is not just finding your keys when you couldn't find them. It's nothing like that. It's just so much more powerful. It's just like you're not even looking for the keys. It's amazing. It's an amazing step out of the box here. There is no box feeling here, just really removing the restrictions, removing that ball and chain that has held you back, the belief that held you back. Oh God, this is powerful. So powerful. Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space? What is your advice? Seven of Pentacles. Very focused, very focused. Stay focused. Six of Swords. Moving on, moving on. There's that bridge. There's a bridge here. There's a transmuting of the energy here, and that's what got you forward. That's what had you breaking these addictions here, breaking the addiction to the belief here. You were just so very myopic. It was like the town of myopia you were living in. It was just very you had blinders on for quite some time. And now you're the observer. You have stepped up, you've elevated up, you've changed the channel, you've changed the frequency. Now you are no longer even vibrating with these low level vibrational energies any longer. It's just, you don't even relate. You're just looking at them like they got two heads when they're trying to spread their fear on you or say what could happen. You're just looking at them like they are an alien. They just feel so unheard, but you don't relate. I love it. Foundational. I saw that chariot. My God. What's in the foundation of this for Aquarius? Strength. There's that Leo energy, the opposite of Aquarius here. Look at this transformational energy, this transmutation. You're this hybrid, this prophet now. You can see so much further. You can see so much bigger and broader now. You have this beautiful broadband now. It's just, you're seeing so much farther than the collective is, than this community hive mentality here. The Borg is what I'm seeing here. And you just unplugged. You just found this. You found this unplug. You found the plug, and you just pulled it. It was just like, I'm done. I don't relate. It has nothing to do with me. That sounds like none of my business, Aquarius has been saying, and it's the best thing. I mean, look at this transformational energy. My God, Aquarius, this is huge. This is infinity. This goes on. These are lifetime lessons here. These are lessons that you have accomplished in this lifetime that you've been trying for ever here, that soul of you, that ancestral bloodline of yours has been trying to conquer these lessons since the beginning of time. And you're doing it all in this one lifetime, which means you've had to really go through it to where you just said, from your soul up to your higher self, enough, I'm not doing this any longer. I don't want to come back. I'm going to master this. Wow. What else in the foundation for Aquarius? What else in the foundation? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you were back and forth up in your head. That was the decision all along. Do I even trust this? Do I trust this? There was this very much feeling of uncertainty, that the ground had been fallen out from beneath you here, that the rug was pulled here, and it just had you free falling for quite some time. Free falling, yeah, absolutely, until you found that safety net. And it was trusting yourself, trusting the divine, trusting this ethereal net underneath all of us here, that I will catch you when you fall here. And you had to fall in order to be understand the proof that you will be caught here. And you were caught in that safety net here. Absolutely beautiful, Aquarius. Absolutely beautiful transformational energy. What else? Look at this information coming to you now. Also, all eyes on you. But this Eureka, this is different. I feel different here. This is different. I love that. I love that. All you had to do was break out of that kind of Truman Show feeling like you were in this bubble and there was just nothing beyond. You felt very much, it was so myopic that you felt like you were all alone in this bubble, this glass kind of world that had an ending. It was like the world was flat for a moment there. And then you broke through that ceiling, that glass ceiling that I don't know, the energy just put upon you here. And once you shattered it, once you shattered the illusion, shattered the restriction, shattered the idea that anything could hold you back, it was just, my God, it was just, you could feel the whole world crashing down upon you. Now you're just rising up. You are that seeker of light. You are that, you are the light. Oh God, it's beautiful. This is beautiful. You're learning so much now. You're in learning mode. You're thirsty. You're thirsty for wisdom now. It's just like you were drowning in information and now you're just so thirsty for wisdom now. It's just this whole different set of rules with the emperor in your heart space now. It's just a whole new book that you're following now, a whole new a world for you, for sure, for sure. And what else? What else in the foundation for Aquarius? What else? I am dumbfounded by this major arcana. There's that Hanged Man. Wow, wow, wow. It's been probably 12 years, right? 12 years. 12 to 17 with the star here, that you had to be just in this stranglehold almost. Just your eyes were forced open almost to see these darkest things that could happen, or just the pain, the suffering that people have gone through for centuries and centuries. It just all culminated in this one lifetime for you, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that was so difficult of a time for you. I'm just wrapping my energy around you and just encompassing you with light now, because it's all about the light now. We got to join together and have the light be the dominating force now. But yeah, you're seeing everything differently. You're really, really trusting your life's purpose now, and this transformation. You're trusting this transformation. This was an identity crisis that you had gone through, that you are so solid in who you are now. You're so solid in this integrity that you have of always doing the right thing even when no one is looking now, because you know that's not the case. That's never the case. There is always spiritual energy around us here, just really celebrating these elevations, celebrating these risings up here. It's just really, you've entered into the 5D now. It's just really beautiful, really beautiful. This is the fool's journey for sure. I mean, with this major arcana, you've really learned the harsh lessons. You've really had to battle, and you are victorious. You are, the light will always win. The light will always win. You have this very compelling future now. It is interesting, and I'm so curious of where this huge transformational energy is taking you. All right, Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice in the foundation for Aquarius? We get a little clarity here. What is your advice? What is your advice? Oh my God, such a huge, huge new beginning for you. Just really a new beginning. Oh my God. Look at that with Gemini, the lovers, the number 6. Look at this Aquarius. My God, my God. Wow. Very, very intense relationship coming in the right way, the healthy way, the way it should be. If you were in any kind of relationship that felt torturous to you, it was leading you to this way it should be. It was showing you all the ways that codependency or addictions or fears can get in the way of unconditional love, of really opening your heart to someone and letting them in fully, just really trusting in another. That's why we're here. We're falling into this new connection, this new way to really trust each other by all the distrust, right? By all the things we know we don't want here. That's why you broke away from that. You had to leave the pack to get this new understanding. Oh my God, this is powerful. But yeah, a very, very powerful relationship coming to you. You're in healing mode with the 4 of Swords. And I can see why. I can see why you're getting this massive replenishment. Your energy is getting much, much better here. Like you can do the things that you want to do. You just didn't have the energy. We're so depleted, but that is over. I love that. All right, let's get some clarification on all this big, big energy. So I want to look at the mind space here, this transformational thought or belief or breaking down of beliefs. What's that all about? strength again, the Leo energy, the moon, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy. So you've been on this little journey for quite some time, this kind of looking into the dark, this kind of peering into the dark and then getting caught in there. It's like you wanted to look down the rabbit hole, but then you got sucked in. You got sucked into all the misinformation, the secrets. There was just so many secrets, so many things not revealed. There's just too many vaults around, just too many people really holding on to their emotions and their thoughts and their ideas, and it just was just very confusing for you until this integration, until this merging into the new here, taking your power and using it now, using it, like creating new patterns for yourself, especially when you broke away from these addictions here. You're creating these new healthy patterns for yourself, and it's just changing everything. It's just really, you're conscientious of what you are doing, the things that you are doing here. You're conscientious of every bite. You're conscientious of how much water you're getting. You're conscientious of how much sleep you are getting. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is true guru master status now, because you understand that it's all about the alignment, the balance that we can fall into that will propel us forward. It's not the fears, it's not the worry, it's not the doubt that will never ever push us. No success comes right. No success comes easy. You have to have the failures. You have to have the failures teach us so much more than the successes, right? This is the confirmation, the transformation that came from your failures here. This is God. This is absolutely transformational energy. My God, just removing that wall, that veil, the veil that was put over your eyes, the secrets that were withheld, the unknowns, that you just burst out of. It's just like, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. I'm still going to fall into alignment. I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to go for my life's purpose here. And I got a quest. I got a quest here that I'm going to fulfill. You got a mission, Aquarius. You got a mission. You can't waste time on what is being revealed and what's not. Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. This comes to you very quickly. This is just a overnight wake up. I'm thinking of Eckhart Tolle, where he was in his darkest of times. In the very beginning, he was suicidal. He really was. And he woke up the next day and everything was different. Everything, he had gone through this massive transformation. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. You've gone from the darkest of darkest night to the most brilliant day that you've seen in a very, very long time. And it's happening one day at a time. A little more laughter, a little more trust, a little more understanding, a little more compassion here. It's just absolutely beautiful. It's just step by step into this beautiful, brilliant future here. So a compelling future. All right, let's see. I want to see this self-confidence, but this fear that has been really trapping you, that's been getting in your way. Let's take a look at that Emperor, that taking a stand, that really being unmovable now with what you want. The King of Swords, speaking your mind now, saying what you want, saying what you need, demanding it. There's this new set of rules now with the Emperor. There's this new boundary making that you have done with the Nine of Wands, with that wounded warrior. You have these beautiful, beautiful boundaries. It's all about boundaries with you, Aquarius. This is glorious. This is glorious. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at that Devil. Let's look. The devil, to clarify the devil, it is what it is, right? It was what it was. Let's stop looking at it. Let's stop trying to figure out where those patterns came from, where those addictions came from, where that programming came from. And let's look at this compelling future. Let's look at this balance that you have obtained. Let's look at where these failures have pushed you to. You would not be here without the failures, without the dark. You just would not be seeing the light the way you're seeing it without going through that dark, dark time. So, it's a blessing in disguise. But yeah, it's just like you were down on the ground, just calling out for mercy. Oh, Aquarius, God, are you strong? It's just the universe put that on you because of how strong you are. You're the only one that could really beat that the way you did. And it's vibrational. It spreads out. It just really does go viral when we can take a stand against the dark like you've done here. So it's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Just true. I mean, it's just this crevasse, this moat around you that people, you shall not cross unless you come to me right. You will come to me right, or you won't come to me at all. God, do I love that. All right, what are you so focused on? I got to see what you're so focused on in the heart space. What are you so determined to finish here? The Nine of Swords that came out in reverse, just ending out that grief, ending out that dark night, just turning the light on it, shedding a new light on it, new understandings, new beliefs, new patterns. It's just really, you're changing your life, changing your stars here, Aquarius. You're changing up here. You're changing everything. Absolutely beautiful. You're becoming the change you wanted to see. It's just me first. I'm shedding the idea that anything's being held back. That just makes me feel paranoid, and I don't like feeling like that. And you're just like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You keep your secrets. I'm going over here. I'm moving forward. I'm getting out. I'm changing. I'm leaving that hive, leaving that Borg mentality. I'm unplugging from that, and I'm plugging into my own circuit here, plugging into my higher self here. That's where that trust is coming from, because you know you will not be led astray when you're listening to your intuition, listening to your higher self. All right, let's look at this foundation. I mean, I need some clarity on is this decision. I feel like you're still in some kind of decision. And what's that all about? I'm seeing the yin and the yang here, the other side of something. The King of Cups here. You're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping this transformation. It feels too big to share. You don't know how to express it anyway. So why would you? This is a personal transformation. This is nothing to try to express out right now. Aquarius, it's time for you to just sit back and understand how powerful you are, and keep learning about this. Keep learning of who you are in this new identity of yours, in this new trusting understanding of yours here, this trusting the universe, trusting that all is well and it will work out. And you're just seeing everything differently here. You're not getting trapped. There's no more trappings. There's nothing that can tempt you any longer. It's like there were all these temptations. You gave up something, and then as you were walking through your days, it just got heavier and heavier and darker. And then around every corner was that thing, that temptation, that here, feel better, and you just wanted to feel better. And so it just was such a trapping that you broke free of. God is beautiful. You're so powerful. You're so very, very powerful, Aquarius. What's this new perspective? Let's take a look at that. And I want to see this new relationship coming in, this soulmate energy. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, could be at the workplace. It could be at the workplace that you find this connection or find this soulmate energy. Is there anything more about that? The Fool, the Fool, the Fool. Look at this, Aquarius, this brand new leap of faith. You're just taking a leap of faith. You're trusting in someone fully. You'll know exactly who that someone is. You're just really opening up your heart, really sharing, and being vulnerable. Finally, so first time in a very, very long time, you're being vulnerable without the worry of the stabbing to the belly here, without the worry of being kicked in the gut when you reveal yourself here. You have nothing to hide any longer. So that's why it's so easy for you to draw those boundaries now and to really just say no, no, thank you. You're really just not giving the excuses to others, or saying yes when you wouldn't have in the past. This is a complete change. So now you probably are saying yes to a lot more than you're saying no to. You've already done that. You've gone through that dark night. You've gone through that kind of severing of the grief here and the light here. So you're really seeing that we cannot have grief without love, and we cannot have love without grief. It's just really, it's that simple. And you're coming into this understanding that, okay, but it's still worth it. It's still worth it. I'm still going to fall in love again. I'm still going to trust in love again. I'm still going to trust that I am worthy again. And it's just so beautiful, Aquarius. This is beautiful, beautiful transformational energy here, out of the dark into the light. It's just so glorious with the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Wow, soulmate energy. You're meeting a soulmate. This is a contract that they are just as powerful as you are here. They've gone through something very, very, very similar. They're taking a leap of faith on you too as well. And this is just all about real trust, communication, being open of who you are to this person without fear of judgment, without fear of them finding anything out, because you share everything. This is all about a true trusting commitment here. Wow. Very powerful. All right, Aquarius, I think I will leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, your comments, your support. Thank you. It really helps my channel. And Aquarius, I am sending you all my love and light. Hope you have a fantastical first half of the month, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.